Hello, good day. By the way, I am Robert S. Entrina of BSED Math 3, who are tasked to discuss this PMO problem that was conducted during the 2016 Philippine Math Olympiad. So the problem states that in the figure on the right, the line y is equal to b minus x, where b is greater than 0 but less than 4, intersects the y-axis at p, and the line x is equal to 4 is at s. If the ratio of the area of triangle QRS to the area of triangle QP is 9:25, determine the value of B. So in the given problem, we are given these following informations. First is the line y is equal to b minus x, which is our equation. Then we have also points P and S, Q, R, and O. So point P is the point where the line y is equal to b minus x intersect the y-axis, and S is the point where the line y is equal to b minus x intersects the x-axis when x is equal to 4. We are also given the ratio of the triangle of QRS to the area of triangle QP, which can be expressed as area of triangle QRS over area of triangle QP is equal to 9/25. The problem asked us to find the value of B. So the first thing to do in finding the value of B is to find the coordinates of these points. That is P, S, O, Q, and R. So to solve for B, let O be the point of origin where O is at 0 and 0. So obviously from the given problem or the figure, we can assess that O is the point of origin since it lies within the y-axis and also in the x-axis. It is with an x-intercept of 0 and y-intercept of 0. Then the next thing to do is to use the given equation y is equal to b minus x to locate the coordinates of point P and S. That is, to find for P, we set x is equal to 0. That is, y is equal to b minus x. Then substitute the value of x, which is 0, to x. That gives us y is equal to b minus the quantity of 0, and that gives us y is equal to 0. So we have located the value of p is at 0 and b. Our x-intercept is 0 and our y-intercept is b. Then for s, we set x is equal to 4. Then use the given equation y is equal to b minus x. Then substitute the value of x, which is 4, to x. That gives us y is equal to b minus the quantity of 4, and that gives us the value of y, which is b minus 4. So we have located s is at 4 and b minus 4, where 4 is our x-intercept and for b minus 4 is our y-intercept. In the figure, point Q was the point where the line y is equal to b minus x intersect the x-axis when y is equal to 0. To find Q, we have to set y is equal to 0. Use the given equation y is equal to b minus x, plug in the value of y, which is 0, into the equation. That gives us the quantity of 0 is equal to b minus x, and transpose x to the left side of the equation. That gives us x is equal to b. So we have located point Q is at b and 0, where b is our x-intercept and y-intercept is 0. So the next one is to locate the point R. So point R and S share the same line vertical to the x-axis, where R is the point when that vertical line, which is the green line, intersects the x-axis. So since S is at 4, b minus 4, where 4 is the x-intercept and b minus 4 is the y-intercept, since R share the same line with S and x is equal to 4 at S, then x is equal to 4 at R also. Therefore, we can locate R is at 4 and 0, where 4 is the x-intercept since it shares the same line with S when S is at x is equal to 4, and also it lie within the x-axis when y is equal to 0. Therefore, that gives us the equation of r is at 4 and 0. Thus, we have located the coordinates of the following points. We have P is at 0 and B, where 0 is the x-intercept and B is our y-intercept. S is at 4 and B minus 4. 0, our O is at 0 and 0. Q is at B and 0. R is at 4 and 0. Now, let's identify and solve the area of the triangles using the formula 1/2 times B times H. Therefore, we have triangle QP with vertices B and 0. O is at 0 and 0 and P is at 0 and B. Triangle QP is a right triangle with legs OP and OQ and lengths of OP is equal to B, where B is the distance from O is at 0 and 0 to P, which is 0 and B, which is our height, and OQ is equal to B, where B is the distance from O, 0, and to Q, B, which is our base. To solve for the area, we have, to solve for the area of triangle QP is equal to 1/2 times B times H. Area of triangle QP is equal to 1/2, so substitute the values. We have B times B. Area of triangle QP is now equal to 1/2 times B squared. So 1/2 times B squared gives us B squared over 2. So the area of triangle QP is equal to B squared is over 2. Now for the other triangle QRS with vertices Q, R, and S, where Q is at P and 0, R is at 4 and 0, and S is at 4 and B minus 4. Triangle QRS is a right triangle with legs QR and RS with lengths QR is equal to 4 minus B. And where 4 minus B is the distance from Q, which is B, to R, which is 4, which forms our base, while RS is equal to the absolute of B minus 4, since B is greater than 0 and less than 4, and B minus 4 will result in a negative and will contradict to our condition, that is, B must be greater than 0 and less than 4. Therefore, we take B minus 4 is equal to 4 minus B to satisfy our condition, which is B is greater than 0 and less than 4. Thus, we have RS is equal to 4 minus B to give us a positive answer, where 4 minus B is the distance from R, 0 to S, B minus 4, which forms the height of the triangle QRS. Now, solve for its area. We have area of triangle QRS is equal to 1/2 times B times H. We have 1/2, so substitute the values. We have 4 minus B times 4 minus B, which is our base and height. Then that gives us 1/2 times 4 minus B squared. So 1/2 times 4 minus B squared is equal to 4 minus B squared over 2. Therefore, the area of triangle QRS is equal to 4 minus B squared over 2. Thus, the triangle had the following areas. The first one is area of triangle QP is equal to B squared over 2. Area of triangle QRS is equal to the quantity of 4 minus B squared over 2. Now, setting up the ratio of both triangles, we have area of triangle QRS over the area of triangle QP is equal to 9 over 25. Plug in the values of the areas. We have the quantity of 4 minus B squared over 2 over B squared over 2 is equal to 9 over 25. Then simplify the left side of the equation. We have the 4 minus B squared over 2 times the reciprocal of our denominator, which is 2 over B squared is equal to 9 over 25. That gives us 2 is equal to quantity 4 minus B squared over 2 b squared is equal to 9 over 25. Since 2 is common from our numerator and denominator, we can eliminate that in our equation. That gives us 4 minus b squared over b squared is equal to 9 over 25. Since 4 minus b squared over b squared is equal to 9 over 25 is a perfect square, we can take its square root. So take the square root of these terms. We have 4 minus b is equal to b is equal to 3 over 5, where 3 is the result of taking the square root of 9 and 5 is taking the square root of 25. So to get rid of b, in the denominator in our left side of the equation, we simply multiply the whole equation into b. That gives us 4 minus b is equal to 3b over 5. Then to eliminate also 5 in the right side of our equation, which is the fraction, we have to multiply the whole equation into 5. That gives us 20 minus 5b is equal to 3b. And that, simplifying further, we have 20 is equal to 3b plus 5b. That gives us 20 is equal to 8b. So to find b, divide both sides by 8. Therefore, we got b is equal to 20 over 8 or 5 over 2 or 2.5, which is the value of b is equal to 5 over 2 or 2.5. That would be all. Thank you.